The Southwest Airlines Companion Pass is one of the great benefits in all of travel. Companion Pass holders are allowed to choose one companion to fly with them anywhere for free every single time that they purchase a ticket on Southwest Airlines. The only thing that friend has to pay is $5.60 one way in taxes and fees. And the only thing that you have to do is obtain the Companion Pass. Now, I've got you covered in this video because I'm gonna break down the absolute best way to get your hands on the Companion Pass and do it without booking hundreds of flights or spending thousands of dollars to do so. I have a Companion Pass and I love it, and this is the exact method I recommend to friends who ask me how they can get to the same exact benefit. This is gonna be a fun one, so let's dive right in. The very first thing I want to set the stage with in today's video is explaining the Companion Pass. There's some information I wish I had known that I could have gotten a lot more value out of this pass if I'd realized it before I went ahead and got it myself. Now, if you've never heard of this pass, it's a Southwest Airlines only benefit. It's essentially a buy one, get one free ticket for any flight. And the best part about this is there are really no restrictions. You can use the Companion Pass as much as you want with no limitations, no blackout dates, no restrictions on booking the flights that you want to. It is just simply really easy to use and a benefit worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars over the lifetime that you have the pass. Now, how long you get the pass can really vary, and listen up here because this is the single part that most people get wrong or misunderstand before they get the pass. The Southwest Airlines Companion Pass benefits and use are all based around a calendar year system. The Companion Pass is good in the year that you earn the pass and the entire calendar year after that. Let's look at a little example to show you the big difference that understanding this and using it when you get the pass can make. If you get the pass in December of 2023, you're going to be able to fly your companion for the rest of December of that year and all of 2024. That's about 13 months of this benefit. Now, if you're really strategic and get the Companion Pass in the beginning of the year, let's say January 2024, you'll be able to use the Companion Pass through the rest of 2024 and all of 2025 as well. That's almost 24 months of this incredible benefit. So the timing really matters to maximize the value of using the Companion Pass. Now, don't forget that key point through the rest of this video because I'm going to teach you exactly how to get this pass, and it's up to you about when to decide to start the method explained here next. So let's actually talk about the requirements that Southwest Airlines has to earn this pass. There are two different ways that you can go ahead and get the Companion Pass. The first way is to earn 135,000 qualifying rapid rewards points. The second way is to fly either 100 one-way flights on Southwest Airlines or fly 50 round-trip flights on Southwest Airlines. Now, I did a little bit of research, and the average cost of a round-trip flight here in 2023 is about $260. So, if you went and used the second method of earning the Companion Pass, you'd have to buy 50 round-trip flights at about $260. That's around $13,000 worth of spending to get your hands on this benefit. Now, that shows you how valuable this benefit can be, but we're gonna use method one and earn 135,000 qualifying rapid rewards points really, really quickly and really, really cheaply, so you don't have to do that and spend all of that money to get this pass the normal ways. So I'm going to show you and explain the three-step method to get this pass. And I believe by far this is the simplest and the best way to get your hands on the Companion Pass and make it the most enjoyable experience once you actually have it. So like I said, this is a three-step or potentially even a two-step method depending on when you're watching this video. This involves utilizing the Southwest Airlines credit card lineup to earn sign-up bonuses that get you really close or even past that qualifying rapid reward points threshold, and then having a ton of rewards points and a Companion Pass to bring home and utilize. Let's talk through the specifics of how this strategy actually works. Step one is to open one of the two options for a Southwest Airlines business credit card. Now, you don't have to have a business to do this. I'll talk about that a little more. Step two is going to be open a Southwest Airlines personal credit card. Step three is if you have any rewards points that you have left to earn, spend on those cards through your normal spending habits and finish what should be a very small gap left before you have enough points to qualify for the Companion Pass threshold. Now, let's break these down specifically. In step one, like I said, you're going to choose from one of two options in the Southwest Airlines business credit card lineup. Again, I will leave the steps and the links to these specific cards down below, so you just have to follow this in order in the description of the video. Now, you don't have to be a business owner to get a Southwest Airlines business credit card. In fact, that is a misconception that a lot of people look at when they see a business credit card designation. The restrictions are really, really loose. As you can see, any sort of income that's not from a typical job is going to qualify you for a business credit card. All you have to do is have some sort of side hustle or side earnings. Simply select sole proprietor or proprietorship on the application, provide your personal social security number in lieu of an EIN, and you're gonna get the card. Southwest has two options. One is their Premier Business Card with a $99 annual fee and a 60,000 bonus point offer. The other is the Performance Business Card with an $199 annual fee with an 80,000 point offer that credits towards the 135,000 points you need to get the Companion Pass. To complete step one, apply and get accepted for either of these two business cards. Make sure you meet the minimum spend requirement in the required time frame and register those bonus points. For this example, let's say you go for the Performance Business Card, earn 80,000 rapid rewards sign-up bonus points, and now you're making progress on your journey to the Companion Pass. From 135,000 points required, minus 80 you received with your Southwest Business Card in step one, you're looking at needing 55,000 points remaining to get the Companion Pass. This leads us right into step two. Apply and get accepted for a Southwest Airlines personal credit card. This is where one of the three personal credit cards comes into play. Southwest Airlines offers the Plus at a $69 annual fee, the Premier at a $99 annual fee, and the Priority Card at an $149 annual fee. I personally utilize the Plus card, which you can see right here, and really enjoyed my use out of that. But the sole purpose of this is choosing the right credit card on the personal side to advance you towards the 135,000 points you need. I've made two in-depth videos talking about all of the different benefits and perks that come with the Plus, which is $69 a year, and the Priority Card, which is $149 per year. I'll link those right above as I'm talking, so you can watch those in depth if you'd like to choose. But for the purpose of getting the Companion Pass, you're receiving the same sign-up bonus from Southwest no matter which card you take. So I would personally recommend going with the Plus card yourself, which is an excellent card with a lot of benefits and is the cheapest way to get that 50,000 point current offer to go towards the Companion Pass. Now, if we do the math with the business card and your personal card side by side, after meeting these spending requirements to achieve the sign-up bonus, you only have 5,000 points left. And that leads us to step three. Step three is simply spending on these cards normally with your regular spending habits to achieve the sign-up bonus necessary. Now, I want you to pay attention very carefully because I have a few tips here to leave you with that I don't want you to ignore because it may mess up part of your plan to go ahead and get the Companion Pass. The first tip to know is that as soon as you hit the spending requirement on the credit card, your sign-up bonus will get deposited into your Southwest Airlines account. Again, if your goal is to earn this sign-up bonus starting in January so you can get the Southwest Airlines Companion Pass early on in the year, make sure you don't earn your sign-up bonus too early and it credits in the calendar year before you actually want the Companion Pass. So pay attention to as you're spending on your credit cards because you want those sign-up bonuses to hit very close together so you can then convert that to Companion Pass status. The next important tip that I have for you is to remember the Chase 524 rule. This rule states that if you've been approved for 5 personal credit cards at any bank over the last 24 months, you're gonna get automatically rejected by Chase for a credit card through them. If you're close to this limit, I suggest applying for the business card first because that does not count against their 524 rule. So if you're at 4 credit cards in the last 24 months, you can apply for the business card, get that without it counting against your card limit, and then apply for the personal card and get the credits added. And that puts you up to 5 and maxes you out with Chase, but you're gonna be good to go. Okay, let's put it all together. If you're lucky enough to earn this pass, you've reached 135,000 qualifying points, and you've done it pretty easily through opening 2 credit cards, spending normally, and then flying anywhere you want and taking a friend for free. The best part about all of this too is Southwest operates not like a lot of other airlines where you have to spend your points to purchase the big benefit, but that is just a meter tracking your status and how many points you earn. And once you hit 135,000 points, you will earn your Companion Pass automatically. And you'll have 135,000 points also to spend on other things in the Southwest network. This can be flights, it can be gift cards, entertainment, equipment, electronics. The possibilities are really endless. This is incredible value and still why I think the Southwest Airlines credit cards and Southwest Airlines Companion Pass reign supreme above all else. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you've tried this method, let me know down below how it's worked for you. And if you're enjoying the Companion Pass right now, let me know how you actually went about and got it and what you're planning to do when your pass runs out. We'll see you in the next one.